Every relationship you've ever had, romantic, friendship, family, even professional, has one invisible thread running through it: control. Who leads, who follows, who influences, who resists. Tonight, we're diving into the psychology of control and why it rules every relationship you've ever known. By the end of this hour, you'll see the hidden forces shaping your life and how to master them. Think about it. When you walk into a room, there's always someone who sets the tone, someone who decides the mood, the pace, the energy. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's someone else. That's control. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Part 1. The nature of control. Control is not just about power. It's about survival. From the earliest tribes, humans organized themselves into hierarchies. Dominance meant protection. Submission meant safety. Even today, we crave predictability because control gives us the illusion that chaos can't touch us. Think of a toddler screaming mine. That's not just selfishness. It's the earliest sign of control. The child is learning boundaries, ownership, influence. Fast forward to adulthood, and those same instincts drive our relationships, our careers, even our politics. Control is the invisible currency of human interaction. Without it, we feel lost. With it, we feel secure. But control doesn't stop at survival. It defines how we love. Part 2. Control in romantic relationships. In love, control is everywhere. Who texts first? Who sets the boundaries? Who decides what's acceptable? These are micro-negotiations of control. Sometimes control is toxic: jealousy, manipulation, gaslighting. Other times, it's stabilizing: one partner leading with emotional strength, the other finding safety in that guidance. Imagine a couple planning a vacation. One partner subtly dictates the destination, the budget, even the activities. The other goes along, thinking it's compromise. But beneath the surface, it's control. And the balance of control often decides whether love thrives or collapses. Control in romance isn't always bad. It can mean leadership, stability, and direction. But when it becomes domination, the relationship turns into a battlefield. Part 3. Control in friendships and social groups. Friendships are no different. Peer pressure is control. Charisma is control. Even deciding where to hang out is control. Think of that one friend who always chooses the restaurant, the movie, the vibe. You don't notice it at first, but they're shaping the group dynamic. That's control. The dark side: exclusion, bullying, manipulation. The light side: leadership, inspiration, guidance. Control is the difference between a toxic friend group and a supportive one. And when we step into the workplace, control becomes currency. Part 4. Control in work and power structures. At work, control is everywhere. Bosses control through rewards, salary, promotions, recognition. They also control through fear, criticism, job security, micromanagement. A boss who micromanages suffocates. A boss who empowers inspires. Both are exercising control, but in radically different ways. Leadership psychology teaches us that influence is greater than authority. A true leader doesn't just command, they inspire. That's control at its highest form. But what happens when control turns dark? Part 5. Dark psychology of control. Gaslighting, silent treatment, guilt tripping. These are weapons of control. Gaslighting makes you doubt your reality. Silent treatment makes you crave validation. Guilt tripping makes you surrender autonomy. Each tactic is designed to dominate. Narcissists thrive on control. They charm, they manipulate, they dominate. And the victim often doesn't realize until it's too late. The warning signs: loss of autonomy, constant anxiety, feeling like you're walking on eggshells. That's when control has turned toxic. But control isn't always toxic. It can be the key to success. Part 6. Positive side of control. Self-control is the highest form of control. Discipline, delayed gratification, boundaries. These are the foundations of success. Healthy influence is control too. A parent guiding a child, a mentor shaping a student, a coach channeling discipline into achievement. Control gives structure. It sets boundaries. It creates safety. Without control, relationships collapse into chaos. Master control over yourself, and you master the world. Control rules every relationship, but whether it destroys or empowers depends on how we use it. The mind games are real, but once you see them, you can play them consciously. Influence is power. Self-control is freedom. And the psychology of control is the key to both. If you found value in this, share it, because someone you know is trapped in a mind game right now. And if you want more, subscribe, because next time, we'll decode the psychology of desire.